All right. Welcome to the first episode of Choose Your Fate. Much like the rest of the Nightmare Realm, Choose Your Fate is a very immersive, interactive experience. One person will craft a story, the other person will be the participant in the story. Our first episode is called The Beast of Dunsanny Falls. Now let's meet our first participant.
Hello, everybody. I'm Harold. I'm a streamer, gamer, love horror, and I can't wait to get this going. Try this out. See how it works.
All right. Now, Harold has no previous knowledge of this story or any of the details, so all of his reactions will be authentic. He hasn't had any time to pre plan or strategize anything, so he's experiencing this along with all of you. So let's get down to it. It's a calm day in Dunsanny Falls. Harold, you're a reporter. We've heard rumors of strange murders and disappearances in these woods. Bodies have been found that appear to have been ripped to shreds by animals. Local legends talk of lycanthropes and dogmen, but most of them are laughed off as loons. Your paper, however, has decided there is a story in it and has sent you to check it out. You're on your way to Dunsanny Falls. Your phone rings. Do you answer it?
Yeah, I answer the phone.
All right. It's your editor.
What's up?
Well, are you there yet?
No. I hit some traffic. Had to get a bite to eat. Had to get gas because the last person who used his card didn't fill it up, and it's quite takes a couple time.
Well, the paper's on a deadline. I need a story, and if you want to keep your job, you'll deliver one. The phone disconnects.
All right. Whoa. Okay. All right, buddy. Hear ya.
All right. You arrive at Dunsanny Falls, near one of the locations of where the murders have happened, and where a large number of the disappearances have been reported.
All right. So I'm gonna go into town. Like, is it like a town, or is it like Dunsanny Falls, just the woods, or are there anybody live here? We were talking locals and stuff.
Well, there is a cabin that's nearby.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the cabin. I'm gonna look around. See if anybody's here. Knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's my name's Harold. I'm a reporter. You've got a couple minutes? Ask you a couple questions.
What do you want to ask about? I ain't do no moonshine. I don't care what they tell you about.
Hey, you got moonshine?
No.
Anyway, so there's been some reports of disappearances and crazy creatures and stuff. I was just wondering what you might know about it.
Oh, great. Another one of them. All right. So the number of disappearances is about to increase by one. Yep.
Oh,
Have
no.
fun out in them woods tonight. It is a full moon.
What do you know about what's going on out in those woods?
I know enough to keep my ass in my cabin tonight and not be out in them. And if you're smart, you'd get the hell out of here right now and do the same.
All right. Well, thanks for no help. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go trek through the woods a little bit and just find a trail. See if there's like a trail or something. I'm gonna go take a look around in the woods.
Yeah, nice knowing you.
Uh,
He slams the door.
all right. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take a walk through like I don't know like well, got my car. So uh, hmm. Well, I'm gonna drive down, I guess, away from his driveway or whatever, and then I'm gonna check out for like some trails, any trails along the woods or anything like that.
All right. Yep. After a short drive, find another area of the forest. A lot of hiking trails and areas. Tourists come there. Activity has been a lot less since the disappearances have started. There is, however, a small campsite nearby.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna go check out the campsite.
All right. You see a small tent set up. Looks like it's built, yeah, just big enough for a few people. You do hear a radio playing from inside of it.
Hey, anybody here?
Dude, what's up? I didn't think anybody else would be out here.
Yeah, haven't you heard about all the crazy disappearances and stuff?
Dude, that's why I'm here, man. I do a YouTube channel. Oh, this is gonna get me so many views. Dude,
Nice, nice.
you have a channel too? Is this a collab?
No, I'm a reporter, and I'm trying to figure out this story.
Oh, you're
Well,
like one of them media people? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
hey man, some of us like to get to the truth. I'm here just like you are, putting that story out there for everybody.
Yeah, I guess you kind of need likes to keep your job too, in a way, huh?
Yeah, man. People don't buy, I don't have a job. Hey, people don't watch, you don't make no money either. Can't do that, whatever it is you're doing.
All right, well, I heard that they found another body yesterday.
Oh, seriously? Where?
Probably about, dude, I'm camped over here because they found the body right over in that clearing, right across from those trees.
Oh, sweet. Hey, you
Dude
want to go
was
check it out with me?
shredded. Yeah, cool. Yeah, hang on, let me grab my camera.
Cool.
All right, yeah, cool. Let's go.
All right.
All right, heading away from the campsite and down the trail a little bit, you head to where the recent body was found.
All
The
right.
body has been taken by the police, so there is no body there at the moment. However, you can still see broken leaves, branches, and obvious signs of a struggle.
Okay. Huh. That's crazy. Any looking at the trees and stuff, is there anything like weird about that? Like, I don't know, like claw marks or something?
You definitely see claw marks on some of the trees. Very
Dude,
deep
this
claw
this is
marks. They do not look like anything that could have been made by any animal you've ever heard of. Plus, they're way too high up on the tree to be the height of any animal that you've ever heard of.
dude, what do you think? Like, look at this. Like, there's like claw marks really high. Like, you'd have to be like 6 foot tall to get make marks like that on a tree.
Dude, man, that's either like a werewolf or if there's like a really lazy lumberjack around here.
Really nice, man. I like that. So, what do you think? What do we got? Like a couple hours before nightfall?
Um, Actually, dude, the sun's just about to go down now.
Oh man. All right. Hey, you care if I hang with you at your camp while we wait for see what happens here?
No, that's cool, dude.
Nice, nice. All right. Hey, hold on. I got some food in my car. We're gonna go grab us something to eat, man. Let's get a fire going.
All right, cool, dude. Yeah, you go grab that shit. I'll get a fire going.
So while I'm at the car, I'm gonna, grab the sandwich I picked up, and I'm also gonna grab my tie iron because, just in case. And then walk back up to the camp and, split the sandwich with them. And, you know,
Oh, dude, thank you, man. I am so hungry. Dude, I have so got the munchies.
I bet you do, brother. Bet you do.
Hey, man, you can't face this kind of shit sober, you know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I'm right there with you.
All right, so what'd you bring? Like like to defend yourself? I got
Yeah,
this.
I got it.
He pulls up a revolver. Dude, silver bullets. Well, silver bullet. I only had enough money to really get one, but one's really all you need, right?
True, true, true. Well, I got a tie iron, so hopefully, yeah, this works out.
Is it like a silver tire iron?
No, just a tie iron.
Oh, dude, you're fucked.
We'll see.
Well, actually, you know what? Just stay behind me. I got the silver bullet. And I'm not talking about the beer, man. I mean, I got us covered. Although I got
All
that
right.
too, if you want one.
Yeah, I'll have one of those.
Right, he hands you a beer.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna Now he's got me a little freaked out. I'm gonna like grab like a stick or something, like a, I don't know, a decent sized stick, and I'm just gonna whittle the end off while we're sitting there on the fire, chit chatting. I'm gonna make myself a steak.
All right, the sun goes down. The steak smells amazing on the fire. Dude, man, are you gonna share that? Or is that like all for you? Because I
Oh
did
my,
like let you
nah,
camp here.
here, you can have a piece.
Oh, cool, man. Oh, that's good. Are you like a chef? Oh no, you're like a reporter. Yeah, you're that media dude. You're not a chef. But dude, you cook good.
It's not hard. It's a fire and it's steak. We're good, dude. I came prepared with food and a tire iron and a camera.
Yeah.
Hey, so are you live streaming this whole thing?
Yes.
Awesome. Dude, how many followers you got going right now? Whoa, what was that, buddy?
Dude, do you hear that?
Yeah, man, that's what that's what I'm saying. What do you think that is?
Oh shit, dude. I'm kind of rethinking this whole YouTube thing right about now.
How many people are watching you, bro?
Right now, I don't give a shit. You know what, man? I'm out of here, man. You keep the tent, and I'm gone, man. Later.
Hey, let me keep that gun.
He takes off, not even thinking enough to grab the gun.
All right. Well, I'm picking up the gun, and did he have a flashlight around here or something? Well, that sucks. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab a flashlight and pistol. Bro, you okay?
There's no response.
All right, so I grab a flashlight and the pistol, and I'm gonna go out of the tent, and I'm gonna look like, I'm not gonna move very far. I'm gonna like, there's a fire going. I'm gonna like use it to light my way, and I'm gonna like look around and see anything. Round two, huh? Oh. All right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get in my car. Being very vigilant about where I'm going.
All right, you're heading through the woods at night. A flashlight does help quite a bit. It was a good idea to grab it.
All right. I'm looking around.
You hear leaves rustling to your right.
I'm going to turn to my right with the pistol up. I get one shot at this. Flashlight, pistol.
Out in front of you jumps a werewolf.
Well, center mass, buddy. Bang!
The bullet hits the werewolf in the shoulder.
Cool.
It looks pissed and starts to run at you.
Okay, I drop the gun and I pull out my tire iron and I'm just gonna whale it right in the head and then I'm running.
It manages to get a good gash on your arm at the same time as you whack it in the head with the crowbar. It is dazed a moment, giving you a moment to react and do something.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep smashing his head in.
All right. You keep swinging for glory. Just Babe Ruthin him in the head with the tire iron. You're going all Jason Todd Joker on him.
Pretty much, yeah. And when he's like really kind of out of it, like I mean not just a little dazed, I mean like he looks like Glenn from Walking Dead. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, his face is kind of caved in at the moment.
All right. It's not breathing no more.
At the moment.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures of it real quick. Now I'm taking off to my car.
All right, you take some pictures. And you head to your car.
All right. Start her up. I'm taking off. I'm out of here. I'm down the highway, and I'm calling my editor.
About half a mile down the road, the car sputters to a halt. All right, well, he said you were calling the editor. He answers the phone. All right, tell me you got something good.
I got pictures.
Everybody's got pictures. What do you got pictures of?
A werewolf.
What are we, the Weekly World News?
Smashed its head in, but no, seriously, it's a werewolf. Now I'm stuck on the side of the road because the car died on me. Why don't you guys do any maintenance on these things? We're supposed to use them to get stories, and I'm running for my life. And now I'm stuck here on the side of the road, but I got pictures of a werewolf.
Hey, get AAA. What do you want me to tell you?
I got the story, man. Here.
Well, get me the story, and you can keep your job. If I don't get the story, you don't get to keep your job.
All right. You got it, boss. I hang up on him.
Yeah.
All right, so what am I supposed to do? So it's the car's not starting. Trying to turn it over. It's just sputtering.
You got nothing.
All right, got my tire iron. Got my picture. Uh, I make sure the doors are locked.
Doors are locked.
All right, I'm looking in the glove box or the center console. What do I got in this car? I got any knives? I got anything?
In the glove compartment, you've got your, registration, insurance card, car manual, and a flare gun.
Nice.
There's also
Okay.
a digital tape recorder in your center console between your seats. There's a pack of tissues, some deodorant, some cologne, a couple of random connectors for your phone.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so
that's about it. That's useful.
All right, I'm gonna put on some deodorant because I'm sweating like a beast. I just saw a werewolf try to kill me. I'm gonna grab the flare gun. I'm gonna take my recorder. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit record on it. I'm sticking it in my pocket, my shirt pocket. Take my flashlight, my flare gun, and I am still about half a mile down the road. So the service station is what, like a couple miles up the road. All right.
There's a gas station about 5 miles away.
All right. I got my flare gun, I got a flashlight, I got my tire iron, and I got my recorder recording, I got my camera. All right, I'm going to hoof it to the gas station and listening for whatever. And start walking. Any cars driving by or anything like that?
Nothing passes by.
All right, so I'm hoofing it, listening for whatever.
All right. After a few minutes, you do see a pair of headlights coming towards you from the direction you're heading.
All right, I'm gonna try and wave them down.
All right. It turns out it's an 18-wheel truck. It doesn't have any markings on it, so you can't tell really what its purpose is. It doesn't have any kind of company logo.
Okay.
The driver is kind of a middle-aged guy, medium-sized, brown hair, dressed rather modestly, and a little bit of scruff. He pulls over to the side on the opposite side and leans out his window. Hey, what are you doing out here, man?
Well, my car broke down and I was just headed to the gas station up the road. You think you could give me a lift?
Gas station? I just came from the gas station. I'm not even heading that way.
Give me a lift in the other direction? I don't care where the gas station is. I just need to get to somewhere, and these woods are creepy as hell. Bro, let me in the cab.
What are you talking? What is it? You have a dog?
No, that ain't no dog, bro. I'm gonna run around to the other side. I'm getting in the cab, the passenger
side. The driver looks at you and he's like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing? Trying to get the hell out of my..." And before he can finish his sentence, the window is smashed open and the werewolf pulls him through it.
All right, I'm firing the flare gun at the werewolf while he's eating dinner, I guess. And I'm getting in. I'm taking off. I've never driven an 18-wheeler, but I'm gonna figure this out.
The werewolf is devouring the driver as you run away.
Okay. Cool. Well,
you hear a sound in the distance. Sounds like twigs breaking.
Okay. Like hard twigs breaking or rustly twigs breaking? Like
it sounds like something trying to not be seen.
Oh. Great. All right. From the right or the left of me?
From the left of you.
All right. Well, I put the flashlight into the woods there and look as I'm like huffing it towards the gas station, I guess.
All right. You think you see movement in a bush.
Okay. Come out. Hello.
Nothing. You don't hear a response, but the movement stops.
All right. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm watching it, and I'm like, this is rough. All right.
As soon as you start walking, you hear the rustling again.
All right. I'm gonna keep walking with it. Keep walking with it. I'm watching where I think the rustling's coming from.
Right. You, at one point after a few minutes of walking, think you see a person hiding in the bushes, but you can't make out any features.
Come on out. Come out before I shoot with this flare gun. It's gonna burn like a.
Suddenly, up from the bush bursts the camper that you met at first. Dude, don't shoot, please, don't burn me. It's just me.
All right. Does he look like scratched up or clawed up or anything?
He doesn't look like he's been any kind of encounter with the werewolf. No scratches, no bites. He does, however, look sweaty and disheveled.
Is he clothed?
Yes, he is wearing clothes. The same clothes you saw him in earlier.
Show me your left shoulder.
What? What is he?
I want to see your left shoulder. Show me your left shoulder.
He pulls his shirt down and there's no wound.
You're freaking me out, bro. I heard you get eaten. Tell me what's up.
All right, look. I went to take a piss, and okay, I heard somebody. Turned out there was some other dude out here looking for fucking missing brother or some kind of shit. I didn't really pay that much attention to him. I was a little freaked out. And then this thing just kind of jumped out and just bit his damn head off right in front of me. I panicked. I ran. I got a little bit ways out. I saw you out there, but I really wasn't sure if it was you who did it. So I didn't really want you to see me. But I figured you might know how to get out of here, so I was trying to follow you.
Alright. Show me your right shoulder.
Are you some kind of pervert or something?
Something like that.
Whatever. He pulls his other shoulder down, and there is no wound there either.
Okay. Alright, come on, let's go. Walk a little in front of me, though.
Alright. What am I, like, bait?
Well, no, because the thing's behind us.
Oh, so it'll kill you first. Fine, I'm cool in front.
Yeah, me too. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start hiking towards the gas station. And listening intently and watching this dude. He freaks me out.
Right. He does seem a little squirrely and nervous. Doesn't seem threatening at all.
Okay. Hear any noises? You don't run.
What?
You didn't hear that?
Yeah, no, I heard it, and I really want to run.
Well, if you run, makes you target. You can go for you. It's more fun to hunt moving food.
But if we just sit here, eventually he's just going to eat us anyway. At least if we run, we got a shot.
All right.
Later. And he takes off.
Okay.
And as soon as he does, he gets attacked.
Oh, I'm taking pictures real quick. A couple pictures. Put that in my pocket, and then while the werewolf or whatever else is eating, I just take off. I'm just running, man. All I got. I ran cross country. I'm going.
All right. The werewolf is just devouring the camper as you just marathon man sprint for glory. As you run, you hear sirens in the distance.
Okay. Coming towards me or
Coming towards.
okay. Cool. I'm running towards the sirens coming towards me.
All right. You see, coming from the opposite direction of the truck, so heading towards the direction of the gas station, a sheriff's car with the lights blaring.
Okay. You try and wave them down.
It sees you, pulls over, shuts off the sirens and lights, gets out of the car.
Oh my god, I just saw a werewolf devour a truck driver and a camper. Like, dude, you gotta get me out of here.
Okay, yeah, you do sound like the one dispatch was talking about. You're the crazy YouTuber that saw the werewolf?
Nope, not the YouTuber. I'm a reporter. I was trying to get some stories. Look at these pictures on my digital camera. Like, look at this thing.
What the holy hell is
Can
that?
we get out of here? Can we get out of here?
When did this happen?
Like, just now. Like,
So there's
just
bodies
now.
here, and this thing. Look, we can't leave. I gotta stop this thing.
Nope. Well, we can leave, sir. We can leave. We can come back in the morning.
All right, stay here. I'm gonna go check out the woods a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find this thing, and I gotta radio this in.
Can I sit in the car? Can I sit in the car?
Yeah, I don't see no harm in that. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay,
Like
you get in the passenger seat.
And like every good sheriff, I'm taking the shotgun that's on the center console, and I'm just holding it. Because that's where they put it. Man, stupid.
All right, the sheriff disappears into the woods.
Yeah, cool. I'm getting in the driver's seat, turning that switch on, I'm turning around, I'm going to the gas station. Don't care.
All right, you drive off.
Alright. I get to the gas station.
After a short drive, you make it back to the gas station. Or to the gas station.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
It does appear to be open.
Excellent. I'm going to go on inside. And I have the shotgun. I am taking the shotgun with me. I don't even care.
All right. As soon as you go in, there's a kid, maybe looks about like in his 20s. Kind of looks like he was raised in a very rural environment. Looks up at you. Doesn't even bat twice that you got a shotgun. Because, can I help you?
Yeah. You got silver bullets. Shotgun pellets. Silver shotgun pellets.
Silver, but yeah, Coors, yeah, it's over in the cooler in the back.
Oh, not. You got a revolver, bro?
I got one under the counter for protection, but dude, we're a gas station.
What? Hey, man, I'm in the country. You gotta sell ammo and guns everywhere. Come on now.
You ain't no cop, is you?
No, I just stole a cop car.
Well, driving up in that, might wonder why I might think you're a cop.
Yeah, I got it. I stole it because that guy's crazy. I told him to leave, and he didn't. He went running off in the woods. I was like, I ain't dealing with no werewolves. Out.
Well, if you'll steal from a cop, I guess you could be a customer of mine. Come on in the back. He
I'm
goes through a
going
door
back.
behind the counter.
Okay, I'm gonna follow him.
All right, you go in the back, and it looks like that one scene from Boondock Saints. There is guns all over the walls. There is every kind of firearm you could imagine: ropes, grapple hooks, blades, swords, automatic weapons. You gotta wonder why in the middle of dumbfuck anywhere is this much artillery.
Scared of werewolves, man?
Man, I'm ready for anything.
Nice. All right. My editor wants a story. I'm gonna give him a story. I want to go Rambo, bro. What'll it take?
Here, he tosses you a survival knife.
All right. Maybe not that Rambo. Give me some guns.
He just gestures around.
All right. What do you?
Go nuts, buddy.
All right. I'm going hunting. So I'm gonna grab myself an M4 and handgun. Where's your ammo? Does he have like
Ammo, I
ammunition
got you
wise?
covered. And he walks over and taps on a wall. A plate falls down, and about an 8-foot long display of various forms of bullets are there.
All right. So full metal jacket. All right. Any of these silver bullets? And I'm not talking cores, bro.
Well, since all these things been going on around here, that's actually been a popular item. So I actually can help you out with some silver bullets.
Okay.
Now, you do plan on paying for all this somehow, right?
I absolutely do. So I'm gonna get it all ready. All of it's good to go. You know. All right. How much?
Well, for what you got here, about 58 grand.
Perfect. Pay you next Tuesday. I put the shotgun in his chest and pull the trigger.
Okay, you blow him back against the back wall. He
Hey.
is no longer breathing.
All right. I'm gonna go. I'm getting back into the sheriff's car, loaded up.
Okay.
Machine gun, silver bullets. I got a handgun with silver bullets. All right. Got myself some flashlights. Let's go hunting a werewolf. So, all right. So I'm gonna drive back to where the sheriff. I dropped. Well, I stole the car.
All right. After a drive, you make it back to the woods.
All right. Do I see any bodies like the camper dude, the sheriff's body, the 18-wheeler guy, like blood splatter, parts, anything like that anywhere?
You don't see anything on the main road where you are.
Okay. What about where What about where my car was? I'll drive to get to where my car was.
All right. After a quick drive to your car, you don't see anything on the that's visible. Doesn't seem like anything
I'm gonna
went
take
wrong.
the sheriff's spotlight that he's got on the side of his car. I'm gonna like shine into the woods, looking, listening. Not seeing
You
anything.
see in the bushes someone. It looks like someone dragging a body and suddenly stopping when the light hits them and ducking.
All right, I'm gonna grab the PA thing in the sheriff's car. But come out. I said come out. You want to be like that?
You hear running away from you.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna follow after him. Grab the flashlight, shining at him.
Right. Using the light, you can see as you're chasing him. It looks to be a male, about average build, wearing a hoodie, a black hoodie and black jeans, and for some reason, bright white sneakers, running away from you down the trail.
That's not what the stoner was wearing. All right.
No, it wasn't.
Yo, I said stop, dude. All right, I'm gonna fire a warning shot.
Once you fire, they stop.
Turn around.
They turn around.
Turn around. What are you doing out here?
Going for a hike?
Let me see your left shoulder.
He pulls his shoulder down. You don't see anything.
Going for a hike, huh? What were you dragging in the woods?
Camping supplies. Yeah, camping supplies. But you spooked me, so I dropped them and ran. Yeah, that's what happened.
All right, take me back to your camping supplies. I'll make them walk in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. You keep walking and you see the main road up ahead, and he's still. Yeah, I could have sworn it was around here. So it's kind of dark. It's hard to see. It's around here somewhere.
Dude, I want the truth. Stop right there. Just stop moving. I want the truth. What are you doing out here?
I told you, man. I was just going for a hike.
What's your name?
Jonah?
Jonah what?
Hill?
Oh, Jonah Hill? Huh. Took you a long time to say your name, dude. Tell me what you're really doing out here. I'm gonna shoot him in the kneecap.
Okay. The shotgun blares off, shoots him in the knee. Oh, God damn, you crazy motherfucker! Why'd you shot my goddamn... Holy...
Stop
what
lying.
the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot. Stop lying.
All right. I wasn't going for a hike. I was out here trying to protect my brother.
Oh, who's your brother?
My brother's sick, and he can't help himself. And I don't want him to get in trouble, so I was cleaning up after him.
Oh, your brother's the werewolf.
He doesn't mean it. It's not really him. It's my brother, man. What would you do?
I'd put him down like a dog. What, you got nothing to say for that one?
Look, I know a lot of people got hurt. And you're right. He wouldn't want that. For him, I should help him end it.
Alright. Will be his new dinner. I'm gonna get back. I'm going back to the road, getting in the sheriff's car. I'm out, dude. I'm leaving. I'm done. I got my story.
All right, you get in the sheriff's car and you drive off.
Cool.
After a moment, phone rings.
Answer. What?
You forgot something.
What?
The voice just repeats. You forgot something.
Oh. The fact that I was scratched, I'm probably gonna turn. I didn't forget. I know. It's for somebody else's problem. Today I still have my job, buddy.
You didn't pay me for those weapons.
Cool. So I'll get you next week.
Oh, don't worry. You dropped your wallet while you were here. I'll be seeing you real soon. And the phone disconnects.
Awesome. Well,
Keep driving?
no, I'm gonna see you real soon. I'm going to the gas station. I got an M4. Fuck it. I'm taking care of this shit.
All right, you get back to the gas station. You see a pickup truck outside that wasn't there before.
Okay. Hmm. Man, I don't want to murder a whole lot of people. All right, I'm gonna go in, or I'm gonna look in. I'm gonna look inside.
All right.
How many people inside?
You look inside, you don't see anybody in the main convenience store. The door to that back room is open, but you cannot see inside of it.
All right, I'm gonna go in. Going into the back room.
Okay.
And with the M4 loaded up with my silver bullets, I am ready.
All right. So you walk through the back door. You don't see anybody.
Okay. See my wallet anywhere?
Nope. And you also do not see the guy that you blasted through the chest.
Well, yeah, I just talked to him on the phone. He's the fucking werewolf. I ain't dumb. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go. Pickup still out. I'm gonna go back outside. Pickup still there.
The pickup is still there.
Anything in the back of the pickup?
In the back of the pickup, you see the bodies of the camper and the sheriff, ripped to shreds and just half eaten.
All right. I'm gonna take some pictures real quick. Upload that shit. Getting it back in the sheriff's car, and I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm going home. They can come after me. I'll sit there day and night, my eyes open.
Well, not so fast. When you try to start the car, it doesn't start.
God damn it.
That car's not going anywhere.
Oh, and what about the pickup? Is the pickup going somewhere? I'm gonna see if that'll start.
The pickup is locked.
All right, you can come out, guys. I know you're stalking me right now.
You hear footsteps coming from around the corners of each side of, like, as you're facing the gas station, from around each corner to your left and right of the building, you hear footsteps coming around the corners.
All right. You guys got my wallet. Why don't you just charge it?
They make it around the edges. You see that it's the guy that you blew across the room and the guy you shot in the kneecap, who seems to be walking just fine.
Just fine. Yeah.
You know,
Awesome.
I can't charge your card when you ain't got that big a balance.
You don't know what my balance is like. You
Yeah,
don't.
your
You're using the wrong card. You got to use the corporate card.
your card was denied. So you got a choice. You can find some way to pay me right now, or I kill your ass right now. What'll it
Hmm.
be?
Hmm.
See the
Well, I
two of them
do have.
stand right next to each other, trying to, like, take imposing stances.
I do have an M4 in my hands. I do have silver bullets in it. Wonder how fast they are. Thinking this while I look at them. Fuck it. I'm opening fire with silver bullets. Maybe this will keep them down.
All right, the bullets hit and have no effect.
Are you kidding me?
The arms dealer guy laughs. Do you really think that I am going to sell anybody actual silver bullets when they're the only thing that can take me and my brother out? Really?
All right, I'm shooting at the gas tanks. We're all going out, buddy. Just opening fire at the gas tank. We'll just turn around and just mow out the gas tank. It's a gas station. This shit's gonna go up.
All right, you open fire at the gas tanks. Things start exploding. The ammunition and explosives that he has in the back room start going off like mad. It is just, you lose consciousness to just the sounds of just explosions and chaos and rubble.
Okay.
You wake up.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna.
You're in a hospital.
Oh, good.
Nurse comes in, seeing that you're awake. Like, looks very astonished and runs and grabs a doctor real quick, yelling, "Doctor, doctor, he's awake, he's awake!" The doctor comes in. Goes, "Wow, we weren't sure you were going to make it. You survived one hell of an explosion. They found you
Hmm.
buried underneath tons of rubble. It's a wonder you survived."
I'm lucky.
Oh man, this goes beyond being lucky. Man, somebody was looking out for you.
Yeah, someone. I know it's coming. All right. Hey, when can I get out of here? I'm hungry.
Well, we had to hold you for observation. That's one hell of a head wound there, and you've been unconscious for the last 3 days.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Uh, any chance my stuff is around somewhere? My my camera and my recorder.
Um, yeah, yeah, um, yeah. We've got your stuff. He walks over and picks up a box that's on a little nightstand next to the bed, and hands it to you.
I look inside.
Everything is just smashed.
Okay. Gotta do this again. Son of a bitch.
The doctor
All
looks
right.
at you and
So,
says, your tests all look okay, and as long as you remain all right for observation tonight, we'll be able to let you go in the morning.
cool. I'll hang out the night, and then in the morning I'm out.
All right. Everything is very uneventful over the night. In the morning, they tell you you have a visitor.
Cool. Who is it?
In walks a stocky, very angry-looking man, grayish hair, a lot of stubble.
Is this the
Got a
guy from the
cigar, even
cabin?
though the people in the nurse is telling him he can't smoke in there. He just keeps looking at her, and he blows a smoke right into her face, and then proceeds to walk into your room. All right, God damn it, where's my story?
I give him the box. I'm like, here, motherfucker. Here's your damn story. Melted. Get your tech guys to get the shit out of there. Smash and beat the crap. All
What
right.
am I supposed
Like,
to do with this?
you can shove it up your goddamn ass.
You know what?
You'll figure it out. I quit.
You can't quit. You're fired.
Whatever.
He storms out of the room.
Day can't get any worse. All right, I'll gather what's left of my stuff. I guess I'm gonna check out.
All right. You get the rest of your stuff, which is, well, pretty much shredded
Guard.
clothes. And and as you're walking out, you hear them talk. You hear people talking. Look, pointing at you and whispering, and you hear them talking about the accident and how they found you and the other body in the fire in the wreckage.
Wait, what other body?
Well, that's all you overhear.
I'm gonna ask somebody that's talking about it. Be like, what other body?
Oh, in the wreckage, they found a body. It was the sheriff.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! You hear a lot of commotion. It's like, oh my God, they found another body in the rubble. Turns out some camper was up there too. So the bodies
Huh?
that were in the truck have been found in the rubble.
Yeah, that's it, right? Just those two.
No other bodies are discussed.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out front. Oh man, I don't have no money. I don't have. Can somebody get me a cab? Like, I just gotta get home. I don't have anything. I just. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we can
have.
call a cab for you.
Awesome.
Where do you need to go?
I need to go to this gas station in Brumber Heights.
There ain't no gas station anymore.
Well, okay. I need to go where it was. I need to see it.
All right, all right. We'll call somebody for you.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Nurse leaves, comes back a few minutes later, and says that a driver will meet you out front in just a few minutes, and tells you where the rideshare pickups are.
Okay.
Right on schedule. Cab shows up.
Is it either the Hill brothers in there?
Nope. You see a cab driver you do not recognize, and no one else in the vehicle.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get in. Be like, you know what, man? Never mind. Here, I'm gonna give him my address. Take me home. I don't. I need to go home first. Take me home. I gotta get some clothes, and then I need you to take me to that gas station. What was a gas station? Cool.
Your dime, man. All right, whatever.
Cool.
All right, so he drives you back to your apartment.
All right. Go get the key that I leave under my mat to get in my apartment. Get dressed. Grab a
Not
few
so fast.
bucks.
The key's not there.
Oh god damn it! Is the door unlocked?
Yes, it is, and
All right.
partially ajar.
All right. I'm gonna go in. Hey, you guys here? You just come out now.
You see them both walk out from a hallway, going, cutting to the chase, huh? I like it.
Yeah, man. Whatever. It is what it is. Guess guess one of you dickheads scratched me, and now I'm stuck like you two. What? Got nothing to say?
I believe we gave you two options.
Yeah, you scratched me before you gave me the two options.
All right, fine. Then here's a new option for you.
Yeah.
You now work for us.
Or,
That's it.
and if I don't,
Then you don't anything. And we put you down like a rabid dog right now, right here.
steal my lines.
And then he pulls out a gun, cocks it, points it at you, and says, now these, I assure you, are real silver. What's your choice?
It's a good life. Just throw up deuces. Done. 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 Done.
He shrugs, says, have it your way, and fires. The bullet goes through your heart, and you fall to the ground.
That was fun. That was really fun.
And so concludes the story of the Beast of Dunsanny Falls.
That was a pleasure, everybody. Absolute pleasure. That was fun. And like I had no idea what was going on, and I just was like, whatever, it's a story. Let's make it real. Let's go old school Evil Dead. Like just going for it.
And basically, on my end, there wasn't a lot of like storyline pre-planning. The basic scenario was set up, and then from whatever you did, determined what the story became next and where it went next.
Okay.
Like there was no hospital in original. You know what I mean? There was
No, it's awesome. I love it. I honestly, everybody watching or everybody who's going to be watching this later, it was a really fun experience to do that. And like I said, I had no idea. It was like, okay, sure, let's go for it, and it created what I think was a great story. So, thank you everybody for listening to me tell a story based on something somebody else came up with.
Yeah, I would like to thank both of our live listeners.
Yes, both of you.
And as well as everyone who will check this out and watch later. And there is definitely opportunities for everyone out there to be on the show and to be a participant. You'll see we'll have an email set up for you to send requests to at the end of the show. And if you're interested, email us and hey, you get to try your luck and choose your fate. And hopefully your fate will end up better than his. But that was really cool. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you definitely kept me on my toes with your reactions and your responses to stuff. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm just like, I just just whatever. Like it's a story. Like just make it happen.
And I loved how like when he sold you the silver bullets, like I knew damn well like he wasn't selling you real silver bullets, like they were fakes. And even when you realized that that was the werewolf, he was a werewolf, you still thought the silver bullets were real.
Still gotta try, right? Still gotta try. Whatever. Make somebody's day suck. Just like mine was sucking.
What I did like, and again, another one that you threw a curveball at me and it was cool, was when you just stole the cop car and took off.
Come on, I'm like, dude, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can feel my heart racing. Like, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? I'm like, this motherfucker's going off in the woods. Like, nah, I ain't playing that game. Nope, nope. I'm out. Just hopping over the driver's seat and leaving.
Yeah. And if you notice, it didn't go well for him because his body was in the back of the pickup.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, told you, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, and I was totally hoping that you'd think that the camper was the werewolf at first.
Nah, I thought he was too dumb. But then when he came back, like he was hiding in the woods, I was like, all right, maybe it is him. And then I was checking because the camper had the silver bullet. Maybe it was a real silver bullet. Maybe it was not. Whatever. It was
He probably
probably
bought
bought
it
from
from the
the
same guy.
gas station. Now that I think back on that. So I was looking for that wound because I hit him in the shoulder. I'm like, all right, I hit him. Well, even though it didn't kill him, it would heal, but it'd take a really long time. It's not going to be like werewolf regeneration. So
Yeah, but no, he totally bought that from the same gas station, and that's why he could only afford one. Like the guy just basically took whatever money he had and sold him the bullet because he was going to kill him anyway. So
right, he's getting it back. Were you shocked when I just pulled the shotgun out and just blew him in the chest?
yes, yes. And I was waiting for, and this is funny because I was waiting for you to like open your wallet and look inside, and you were going to see the company card. I would totally have let you charge it to the company card. Then you would have gotten a real angry call from the editor when he got the bill. Which he probably would have got after you probably inevitably either quit or got fired because the guy was an asshole. Even if you got your good story, you would have gotten to somewhere better than his newspaper. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So either way, he was going to be in the headlights in the rearview mirror.
Oh, that's great. No, like, oh man, that was so much fun. That was really, really fun.
Oh, I want to try one on the other side. Like I want to be the participant.
Well, now that we've done it, at least once, I would love to try it.
Yeah, because it was definitely a blast on this side. Like I had fun, and I loved having to react to your reactions because I didn't know what was going to happen until you picked what was happening next. I just had to kind of adapt to that.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it fun. It's just like playing a role playing game, like just going through it. And I could you can't go more than just one on one though, because once you get if there were more than that, I think it would just get confusing trying to keep track of everybody.
Although
So
something I would like to try once we have more live listeners is kind of do like an episode where maybe it's like two of us teaming up against kind of like all the listeners kind of doing a poll. What do you
that'd be
what do you
cool.
guys want to do next? And like they kind of all vote together on what their course of action is, and we can kind of all right between the two of us kind of adapt and kind of all of them versus us.
That'd be cool. That'd be really fun. That'd be fun. Got to get more people watching us at the same time when we're doing it live, though. Um,
Yeah, because right now we've got two live listeners. If they both want to do something else, we need a tiebreaker. We need at least a third listener to try that.
right? So tell your friends, tell your family. Woohoo! Uh, yeah, definitely, definitely.
All right. Well, I guess that wraps it up for this episode.
Excellent.
So we will run the credits and people can see their opportunity to be a part of the show and where to email if they want to be a participant. But for
Awesome.
this episode, that's it. Thanks for tuning in again, both of you live and everyone else who's to come later. It
Yeah.
was a blast,
Thanks.
and see you next time.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.